Hi, I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for joining me for your I Am meditation. Let's go ahead and get you started. So, you're going to want to, first of all, make sure you have something to write with because we are going to kind of just see what questions you want to ask. Don't ask anything too intense to begin with your inner I Am or your all, your connection to the all. Think of things maybe work related or some question you've always wanted to ask if you had sort of this amazing being, this sort of the Oz, right? Someone that you completely trust. Think of two questions, get something to write with, keep it next to you, because you will need to write in that a tiny bit as we go along. So, okay, so hopefully you've grabbed something to write with, or you can put this video on pause. And then when you come back, all right, good. So you can lay down if you like, or you can remain sitting, but if you sit up, make sure you're in a position to where you can really go limp, okay? And we do want your spine nice and straight. I always like to think of it like Krishna's flute, nice and straight, right? So the energy can really sort of pass through, up through what's called the Shushumna, which goes right directly up the spine, okay? So go ahead in your lay down position, place your palms facing down on your lap or beside you, it's fine. We will open up those palms in a bit. So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Feel free to close your eyes, relax, be comfortable. I love it when they say that, get comfortable. All right, nice breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and tighten up your rear end right at the anus point. Tighten that up. And you're going to take 3 breaths in. Tighten everything up. Put your fists up. Make them tight. And then let it out. We're bringing energy up that spine. Do it again. Very good. Again. Tighten everything. Tighten your toes. Tighten your nose. All right. That'll get us started. That's called the Ashwini Mudra. You can do 10 or 12 of those and you can be standing up, but for right now, I want you in a calm, relaxed position. So go ahead and place your palms back facing down on or near your body. Good, good, good. Now your chattering mind is going to go on and on as I speak, okay? Hopefully you're not tired. If you are, definitely come back again to this meditation and do it when you're not tired, okay? All right, so first energy center, also known as a chakra, or you can say chakra. That one represents earth. It's all about you can imagine volcanoes and mountains and the grinding of rocks in this area. So breathing into that area, keeping it nice and tight. And then let a nice breath out. Imagining a red, beautiful red tone, which represents this particular area. Swirling in and around. Chakras are known as discs, but you can also think of them as spheres if you like. So go ahead and imagine that sphere or disc spinning, turning a bright, luminous red. Very good. Get you grounded into the earth. Nice and grounded. Wonderful. We're going to keep that chakra going. We're going to move up to the next chakra, which is right around what you'd call the linga or the clitoris area, right at the front there. It's actually all the chakras are located along the spine or just below the spine. So it's just important to know where it's coming from, but when we talk to them, we talk to them like they're at the front of our body. But they do expand out, but again, it's good to know where they come from. So at your second chakra, the Swadhisthana, that chakra is an orange color. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. And imagine that chakra, a bright, beautiful orange, spinning around, cleaning itself out. This chakra also has the element of water, so go ahead and allow the water sort of clean it out. Very good. This has to do with a lot of our family issues, so could use a little shower now and then. So imagining that chakra energizing, glowing, coming into a beautiful neon orange. Wonderful. We'll let that stay there. They're both going. We're igniting your first sun, the first three chakra areas. Now we're going to go up to the third chakra. Now, the interesting thing about the third chakra is here in the West, a lot of people think the third chakra is up at the solar plexus, which is totally okay because it's close enough. But when you work with people in the East, actually, it's behind the belly button. So, and this is a really powerful center. It has a lot to do with fear and your doubts. So this chakra is a bright, beautiful yellow, but sometimes when we get really closed down, it turns very murky, muddy color. So go ahead and imagine that chakra spinning. Take a nice deep breath in and then out. Very good. Imagine that spinning around and around, cleaning out. See, doesn't that already feel better? Your chattering mind wants to take you away. Stay focused. That's okay. We're here to support you. Nice breath in and out with a sigh. So that's your first sun, your first three energy centers. And now we're going to keep those going. And now we're going to move up to your heart chakra, also known as the Hridaya, or the seat of the soul, or the Anahata. So imagine that beautiful chakra, a glorious, clean, bright emerald green. Right, there you go. Beautiful green chakra in the center of your heart. Imagining it as a round disc, if you like. And go ahead and give it a good spin with your mind's eye. Very good. Let it clean out. Now, this chakra is where we put energy and it disperses. Excuse me. It disperses from this area to heal your entire body. So go ahead and imagine that now. Imagine energy flowing in and throughout all of your cells, up to the top of your head, down to your toes, from finger to finger to finger to finger, your knees, all through your chest and your earlobes. Good. Very nice. Let that relax you. The heart's all about compassion and love and abundance, right? Gratitude. Staying in the same level of gratitude. The gratitude is the same exact vibration as abundance. So if you're having money issues, by all means, start to feel gratitude for all the things that you have, and you'll attract more. Okay. All right, allowing that chakra to continue to spin. It's now a bright, beautiful emerald tone. Very good. Now we're going to go up to the throat chakra. All right, it's at the base of the throat. Again, it's actually on the spine, but we talk about it at the base of the throat because that's about the location. And again, it emanates out. So base of the throat, this is your communication course, right? And it's a beautiful blue color. So let's go ahead and get that spinning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Yes, good spin there. And as that spins, understand But this chakra has so much to do with your creation in life. So dancing or singing or music or writing. What is your creation? What are you bringing into the world? The goddess associated with this chakra her name is Saraswati, and she creates universes. So it's a wonderful, wonderful energy center. So keep that open. And people work on this chakra for a long time, but we're just going to kind of open it up right now. That's right. Keep going. Let that spin. Check in with your heart chakra. Keep that spinning. Check in with your belly button chakra and your second chakra and your first chakra at the base. Make sure all of those are going. Very good. Take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to let it out with a nice sigh. Good. Very good. Now we're going to move into the pineal gland, which is located at the center of your head. Okay? That's your sixth chakra. We call it the Om chakra. Okay. We're going to go ahead and energize that. So just imagine this. This chakra is a beautiful indigo color, represented by the combination of colors there. If you don't exactly know what indigo is sort of right in between purple and blue. So go ahead and imagine that spinning, taking a breath in, allow that to spin. This is your gateway to your intuition and your inner knowing. Go ahead and let that spin. Very nice. Very good. Now stay with me. I know your mind wants to wander because that's what the chattering mind wants to do. It wants to say you're getting impatient, get to the good stuff. Well, we are at the good stuff. Clearing your chakras are so important every single day. Okay, great. Now we're going to move up to the Sahasrara. It's about 2 inches above your head. It is the actual gateway to the all. It's a beautiful sort of purplish iridescent color, and it's moving. So we're going to just sort of honor that at the moment. That's always in perfect, beautiful condition. What we want to do by aligning our centers is by just aligning with that Sahasrara chakra above the head. So imagine it big, bright, and beautiful. Again, an iridescent sort of purpley color. Imagine it spinning and spinning. Imagine all of your chakras spinning and opening up. You might start to feel a little release now. Go ahead and put your palms up on your lap or on the side of your body if you're lying down. Good. Great. You're doing great. Just allow that beautiful bath of energy to come through sort of an imaginary sky and all the way through your body and then all the way down through to the center of the earth. And then from the center of the earth all the way through your body, all the way back up into the sky. And then down from the sky through the center of your body, down to the earth. And then up from the earth through your body into the sky. We're getting you aligned with the universal pulse. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start talking to you about your I am. Continue to close your eyes. And we're going to refer to your questions gently, if you need to. Take a look at your questions. You might not need to, you might remember them. We'll just deal with one for right now. Allow your body to be limp. Take a breath in for the count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Let your breath out for a count of 4. And hold your breath out for a count of 4. We're going to do that 2 more times. I know your patience is probably wearing on you. That's the chattering mind. Stay with us. Take a breath in for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Let out for a count of 4. Hold the breath out for a count of 4. Good. Take another breath in for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Let the breath out for a count of 4. Now hold the breath out for a count of 4. All right, good. You're doing great. Imagine you enter a room filled with light with your mind's eye. In this room, you see yourself sitting comfortably in a white chair. What clothes are you wearing? What is that look on your face? In this space, you are the I am, and the person sitting in the chair is your human persona. Take a long, deep breath. The persona, your human self, looks at you, the I am, and wants to ask a question. What is the question? You can remember it from your writing. Breathe deeply and hear the first question you wrote down. Now, as the I am, take a deep breath, and on the long exhale, receive the answer, not from your head, but from your awareness. What is the answer? Write one word down to remember the answer. If it's a symbol, write the symbol down, or if it's a memory, write the memory down. Okay? Very good. Now stay loose and open as the I am. Stay in receiving mode, continuing with your palms up. Look at yourself in the chair again, your human persona, and connect with yourself. Allow her to ask you the next question. As you receive the question, remember you're not trying to answer it from a brain, from the human brain. You're answering it from your awareness as the I am. So take a deep breath in, trust yourself, relax. And on the exhale, answer the question. Just whatever pops into your head. It's okay, we're practicing. You don't have to worry about getting it right the first few times. Okay, good, very good. Go ahead and write that down. Again, if it's a symbol, write down the symbol. If it's a memory, write down the memory. Those things will lead you to the answer. And it'll be pretty exciting too. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to have you go ahead and put your palms back on your body, face down, and we're going to come back. Counting from 10 backwards, 10, 9, 8. Anytime you do that, you release beautiful serotonin into your body, those little inhales and exhale sighs. 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the space as you. Okay, great. So, excuse me, you've just opened up your communication with your I am. So congratulations. I know it might feel a little bit wonky. You might be thinking, well, that might have just been me. Well, I think that was me. So a couple ways you can tell is your I am is never going to speak negatively. It's never ever going to gossip. It is never going to speak in a I don't, can't, won't, shouldn't. It's always going to speak to you in the positive. Okay? So I told you that now so you can kind of see what your answers are and sort of compare it. And now as far as looking at your symbols, if you received a symbol, you can look up your symbol online, for dream symbols to see kind of what they mean. If you received an animal, you can look up shaman animals online and see what they mean. Or if you received a direct answer, wonderful, go with that. Now, as far as a memory, the memory will usually lead you to your answer. So sometimes it's just faster for the I am to answer a question by giving you something to compare it to. So anyhow, I'm so happy for you. And I do have an opportunity for you to just have a free mini session with me if you'd like to get some clarity. You can press the bottom button below this video to schedule a free mini session to search out your I am. The I am is what we refer to in ancient times and even now as the human flowering, and it's one of the most important things that we can achieve as a human. And if you're at this video, it's your turn. You don't have to do this alone, right? We weren't just abandoned here on some rock to try to figure everything out on our own. I mean, life can be really hard, and we have this internal wisdom that we can access that is connected to everything. So, anyway, thank you so much for coming today. Let's see what else I have. I have a book club that's on another button below the video, and you can also go back to my homepage. So, anyhow, wishing you so much love and joy and happiness, and especially wishing you your connection to your I am so you can really live the life that you're meant to live from your original blueprint. Okay, so have a great day.